Intensive days of the war of wits, learning with fun and healthy competition. Such was Conscientia 2018. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I, Lippy, will be your host for the evening. It is my pleasure and honor to welcome Mr. Pramod Kumar Soni, the Regional Manager of UBI, and our chief guest. Mr. Rakesh, the Branch Manager of UBI. Dr. V.K. Dadwal, Director IISc. Dr. Chandrasekhar, Registrar IISc. Dr. Kurian Isaac, Dean IPR. All faculty members, members of the staff, students, and visitors to the closing ceremony of Conscientia 2018. As these 4 days of technical extravaganza come to an end, I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate the entire team Conscientia for successfully organizing this event at such a grand scale, and to thank all those who supported, guided, and helped us at every stage. A special thanks to our title sponsor, Union Bank of India, without the help of which this event wouldn't have been possible. To begin this occasion on a peaceful note, I would like to welcome Jay Krishnan sir, a PhD student, for a violin performance. Thank you, sir. Next up, we have a beautiful song by Uttam of third year and Jaidev Bhaiya of MTech first year. Let us welcome them with a round of applause.
तेरे दरबार में आजा झुकाते दुनिया कोई अपना नहीं के मारे हम कोई अपना नहीं के मारे हम आपके दरबार आपके
Thank you for the amazing song. Conscientia has evolved over the years. It is always an endeavor to raise its level higher and higher. So next, we present to you a video made by Vilan Krishna of first year to showcase Conscientia over the years. Mr. Pramod Kumar Soni, accompanied by Dr. V.K. Dadhar, Director IISc, Dr. Chandrasekhar, Registrar IISc, and Dr. Kurian Isaac, Dean IPR, to take their seats on the dais. What you witnessed these 4 days were months of dedicated hard work, countless sleepless nights, and unsubmitted assignments. But as we know, hard work never goes unpaid. Consentia 2018 saw participation of more than 1,000 students for online and offline events from outside. A number of new events and workshops were introduced in an effort to take the level of this fest one step higher. So now, let us welcome Surmi Shivhare from BTech third year to give an overview of Conscientia 2018.
Good evening to Honorable Chief Guest, Director, Dean, faculty members, and my dear friends. Conscientia 2018 has brought many positive changes in the history of Conscientia. I would like to highlight few of the achievements and initiatives introduced this year. First of all, we have digitized all our hospitality and events registrations with the help of web and technology team. In collaboration with Kerala Startup Mission, we have introduced Innovation Challenge to bring out innovative ideas from young minds. We have introduced new major events like drone competition and RC car racing, in which we have witnessed widespread participation from all parts of India. We even got participants from USA, UK, Nigeria for our online events. Moreover, in collaboration with National Student Space Challenge and IIT Kharagpur, we have introduced Bradenburg's Challenge. It's an Arduino-based extempo hardware programming event to program a Bradenburg vehicle, an agent that can autonomously move around based on its sensor inputs. Also, we have had VSSC exhibitions, spy optics exhibition, and demonstrations of various projects done by students of IIST. We have organized with water rocket and glider workshop in collaboration with Aero Club IST and basic Arduino workshop in collaboration with Robotics Club IST for various private and financially aided schools of Trivandrum. We also organized Open Day for government school students to give them the exposure of various labs and facilities in IST. Also, one of the new things that happened this time was live streaming of inauguration ceremony, various talks and lectures that happened during Conscientia on Conscientia YouTube channels so that everyone can witness their brilliant ideologies and knowledge. We have also organized successful workshops on IC engine surgery, tricopter, ethical hacking, modern rocketry, IEEE solar power system design, and LaTeX workshop. As can be seen, Conscientia 2018, represented by Union Bank of India, has taken a big leap in its progress, and IIST is keen to bring out its technological spirit, hence making Conscientia a bigger and bigger platform every year. Having briefed about Conscientia 2018, it would be my pleasure to take forward the closing ceremony. Thank you.
Thank you, Surmi. Now, I would like to invite Dr. Umesh Kanhane, the head of the technical committee, to give the welcome speech to the audience.
Good afternoon. Our respected chief guest, Mr. Soni from Union Bank of India, Tanwal, our director, and all the other faculty members, students, IST students, outside students. It's really a great pleasure for me to be here and talk to you. I have seen our students struggle, strive, fight last 4 months, and I am not very sure how I could tell you the blood and sweat which these people have put in this program. I'm very proud to say that this is all an activity done by a student, run by a student. And we could actually see their resilience in these days. We had several interesting initiatives in this Conscientia, and I must admire that initiative our students took, which actually was not mentioned. Our students went to schools. They, as a event of popularizing Conscientia, our students went not only to Indian colleges, but as this is the first Tech Fest where the students actually went to schools, interacted with students, showed them different equipments, instruments. They could make toys and enthuse the students. And moreover, we had one day open day for school students, and we brought them to the campus. 110 students visited. We brought them to the campus. We showed them our campus, and I must add, the food given to them was also made by our students. And of course, Conscientia supported it. It was completely sponsored by Conscientia. Because of our finance team, they could go around, discuss with people, convince people. We had great support from organizations like Union Bank of India, which is year over year has supported our activity. We are very thankful to Union Bank of India, our title sponsor. When it comes to Tech Fest, the purpose of such a program is to go slightly different, slightly parallel to a regular classroom teaching. The idea is to let you explore, let you struggle, let you fight. And I think many students who are not really that open inside the classroom, you actually see them performing very well. Yesterday, I was quietly watching one program in the dark. Students did not know I was there. Okay? And I know these students. Some of them are really quiet in the class. Never see them even blinking their eye. And their enthusiasm in that program, I was shocked to see that the same very boys are so quiet in the class. But in the program, they were performing really well. And this is just one example I saw. I'm sure there are many. So I'm very happy that our students, nearly on paper, we have about 50 odd students as the members of different committees, finance, hospitality, events, lectures. We had very nice lectures this time, and so on. But I'm sure there are many who work behind the curtain, and they're getting trained, because our tradition is the third year students actually conduct this program, and then the second years would get trained in this program so that they can conduct it in the following year. We also had a very good curtain raiser for Dhanak, and that was quite innovative. If we could show that, that would be really nice, but it's okay. So, all in all, we had a very intense 3.5 days, more than 1,000 participants, more than 200 participants from outside our campus, all the way from Uttarakhand. That corner, we had people. Our online events we saw participation internationally. We have now a small technical problem because one of the person who won the prize is from Canada. Now we have to worry about how to transfer the prize money to that person. We never faced these situations in last so many years, but 10th edition of Conscientia, I think, has raised the bar really high. I'm sure the next batch of people have really a tough challenge. So I must congratulate our own students. There were lots of flaws, but I will be discussing them off the stage. So I must thank all our sponsors, our title sponsor. I must thank all our administrative services, our transport, administration, library. Over phone we could settle the matter. We could just send the student over and request. I just now signed canteen requests which were actually dated 2 days back. Everything was done because it was a Saturday. We did not have enough staff in the campus. so we couldn't do the paperwork. But they went ahead over my request, over students' request. Things were arranged, and we could conduct a very nice workshops. We had fantastic workshop. Harley Davidson, I think it was one of the unique workshops where students could actually open an internal combustion engine and actually see, and also they got to drive it. Right? They got to drive a bike, some of them. So it is very nice, lot of activity, lot of participation, and I think we are still to do many more things. I expect that the next version of Conscientia will raise the bar further. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Our chief guest for the evening, Mr. Pramod Kumar Soni, is the Deputy General Manager and Regional Manager of the Trivandrum branch. Hailing from UP, he began his banking career as a Rural Development Officer in 1989 and has been in this field for 30 years. Sir, I welcome you to enlighten us with your kind words.
Good evening, friends. Dignitaries on the dais, Dr. B.K. Nadwal, Dr. Kurian, Dr. A. Chandrasekhar, of course, Dr. Umesh, my friends in the academic and non-academic fraternity of IIST, and my dear students. No doubt, it is of course, a immense opportunity and immense pleasure to me to be here or to be a part of this fest, to be part of this institute, and to be among all of you. In India, if you will see that every child, every student might be having the dream to be part of this space studies. We all have dreamed. When I was the student, I was also dreaming that how the space studies are going on, how this APJ Abdul Kalam and other scientists are here. And you are lucky enough, even I can say luckiest one who is part of this dream. After completing study from this institute, you will be going to ISRO, and some of you will be dreaming and will become the top post scientist in the space field. So have dreamed to become the APJ Abdul Kalam Azad, have dreamed to become the US Rao. That dream should be with all of you. You are the future of this country, we all know. And always you should keep in your mind that yes, I am the future of this country. If you will be having that mindset that yes, I am the future of this country, 100% you are going to do fantastically well in the interest of this nation. So always keep this thing in your mind that I am the future of this country. Friends, when I see all of you with enthusiasm, what I came to know that this fest has been organized by exclusively by all of you only, by the students, third-year students of this institute. That is the things which make you a leader. That the feeling will come among you that yes, I can lead. Leader doesn't mean that you will be the political leader. Leader means wherever you will work, you will lead the things. So such type of fest, always, such type of fest, festivals, functions, events, always fulfill the energy in all of us. So this is the things which is going to add a number of good things in your life. So please keep continuing it. We will again meet next year with number of new faces, with number of new activities. I want to congratulate all of you to organize such a wonderful events here, wherein students from most of the states of India has participated. You might have displayed number of new invention, new creativity between them. They might have feel that yes, I have come to see this space institute here. That is the one and single institute in Asia and third in world. So that is the things which we should keep in our mind to keep our tempo high and high only. And you are part of that organization. So thank you very much to take the Union Bank of India associated with this fest. And we will again meet next year. With this verse, I want to thank all of you. I want to thank Dr. Gadwal and other dignitaries on the dais also, who has given this opportunity to Union Bank of India. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your encouraging words. As a token of our appreciation and gratitude, we request Dr. V.K. Devbhal, Dr. Chandrasekhar, and Dr. Kurian Isaac to present a memento to the chief guest and to Mr. Rakesh, the branch manager of UBI. Conscientia 2018 was a package of new surprises, wonderful participation, a beautifully lit campus, success, and learning experiences. This fest wouldn't have been possible without the coordination and contribution of many individuals. So I now invite Anshu and Palo, the Chief Coordinator of Conscientia 2018, to deliver the closing remarks and the vote of thanks.
Good evening, sir, our director, the chief guest, and our registrar and representative, and to everyone else. So it has been a great 4 days, and I would like to thank a lot of people, and the list is a very big list, but I will shorten it. So I can't. The first one I would thank is sir, our UBI for their great support. UBI, I would like to mention here that it is not only limited to monetary support or just funds. It is the support in terms of, say, if I can give you an example, Mr. Rakesh here had to bear with us a lot for the past 3 months. He would listen to us, he would let us sit there, mess up his office, and help us make this fest a big success. And I would also like to thank Mr. Soni, who is here, who has approved and allowed us to conduct this great fest. When I hear from other colleges and how they struggle to find out somebody who can support them, and we here have UBI who we can trust for support whenever we require. As students, when we conduct fests, and as an institute, we have UBI here, and I'm glad for that. Thank you, sir. So, I would also like to thank our Dean Student Activities, Professor Kurula Joseph, who is unfortunately not here today. He has gone on some assignment, and also Dr. Ramesh Kadane, who has supported us on all days for the past 3 months to get us here, and we have successfully conducted this event. I would also like to thank our administration and all other departments of IST, which is the construction and maintenance, the hostel services, transport services, library services, canteen services, for their unrelenting support and for going out of their way and helping us out here. Even though our fest was on the weekend and they could have just stayed back home and enjoyed, they came here and supported us. Now I move on to the student body. We had a lot of teams who worked throughout nights, throughout the day, missing classes, missing their leisure time. So I cannot thank you all enough. The whole institute supported us across the years, across and different branches and different, text PhDs. Everyone came forward. So we have the finance team who helped us organize and facilitate the funding of the event. The events team who conducted it flawlessly, and there was no issues. Everyone I saw, we conducted a lot of reviews with participants, and we got a great response. So all the credit goes to the events team for that. We have the creatives team and the web and technology team. They were the ones who sat all night designing the website, the posters, everything, when we had a good night's sleep. So a big hand to them. We have the publicity team and the hospitality team who have been supporting us, getting us participants, handling them, their stay, their accommodation, and they deserve a big applause for that as well. So, I'm very sure that I could not cover everyone here, but each one of you has helped us get here, and each one of you was there, and I would like to thank you all for that. And yes, this year Conscientia was a big success, and we hope that the next year's Conscientia takes the mark forward. We can only grow, and with us we have a lot of people who help us grow, and I thank everyone for that. Thank you.
Thank you, Anshul. So we pass on the baton to our juniors who enlightened us with their wonderful performance during the theme unveiling of the next Dhana. We would love to see an even better Dhana and Conscientia next year. Thank you all for being such a patient and encouraging audience. I invite you all to witness the Amphibot competition, last event of this fest, which will be commencing in a short while in front of us. Thank you all.